Hey everyone, welcome to Velo Orange's year-end Bikeside Chat. All right, making coffee. Was all that necessary? Absolutely. I mean, it's all about the vibes. If there's no vibes, what's the point, right? All right, while that's boiling, let's begin. Here's my polyvalent low kicker that's going to be part of this Bikeside Chat. I've had this in a number of configurations, but this one's pretty much my favorite. So we have granola bars, super comfortable. Porter front rack, great for groceries and general getting of stuff. Ultra Dynamico 650 by 48 tires with my favorite, wavy fenders. We have a riddle rack, which is the newest edition, with the biggish bag, so I can just throw stuff in the trunk. XTR rear derailleur mated to 8-speed down tubes, mounted on dummy mounts. The gold Growtac brakes, some brass spacers, and a new top cap that we're going to be coming out with. All right, now that I have my brew, we can begin. Coffee outside is just so much better than coffee inside, am I right? I need to put some sunglasses on. Much better. All right, let's start out with trade shows. So we did Made Portland, which was an absolutely fantastic time. People came from all over the world to nerd out on some of the coolest bikes in the industry. We also did Made Australia. We worked with our shop in Melbourne, Off Course Bike Shop. They did some terrific builds that really did a great job displaying our parts and accessories. And the displays that they did were very cool too. We also did Philly Bike Expo. We've been going for years. It is filled with some of the most passionate and knowledgeable cyclists in the field. It's such a great show, and it's convenient that we can just drive up and bring a whole bunch of stuff. It's a great time. You should go next year. Baltimore Cycling Festival. It's in Baltimore. It's super close by. It's a fantastic one-day show. And we brought the bus, we set it up next to the Gold Sprint area. It was just such a ton of fun. And it was right before Halloween too, so everybody was dressed up. It was a great time. As far as projects, we released information about Chessie, which is our aluminum monster grav frame. So it's an aluminum frame, steel fork. We got new logos for the first time in 18 years. Very happy with how they turned out. And I can't wait to put them on everything. We released the Riddle Rack, a rear saddlebag standoff. The There and Back is going to be coming out really soon as well. That's a rack that goes in the front and the back of the bike. And we also released the Gibbous cage, which is a side-loading Nalgene cage. If you have a small triangle like this, it's a lot easier to take the Nalgene out from the side rather than forwards. We also worked with Shane, who's a ceramics professor, and he created what's called a Yakimono bike. So he took his Neutrino Mini Velo and then he outfitted it with a whole bunch of custom-made, absolutely stunning pottery. So grip, saddle, stand, all kinds of stuff with it. And I'll have links to all of this in the description of this video, so be sure to check them out. We also launched VO Voices, which is a platform where you can show off your build that uses Velo Orange frame, components, or accessories. It's a really cool community. I'm very pleased with all of the really awesome builds that you have put together. And please, feel free to send them over. We'll format them, we'll make sure everything looks great, and then post it on the website. Going into 2025, we're also going to be doing new cranks. We're going to have new fenders. We're going to do in-house built completes as well. So with the Neutrino Completes, make sure you get the frame and the build kit, because you have to get them both in order to have one complete bike. We also have a bunch of other projects that are in the works that we'll be sure to give you more information about once they're a little bit further on in stages. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you for another amazing year here at Velo Orange. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. A big thank you to our customers, our shops, our distributors, and especially to the Velo Orange staff. Here's to a fruitful 2025.